Good evening, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Brain Dead Breakdown. And here we are again on the Sleep Token journey, on the Sleep Token train. Welcome back, Sleep Token fans who have subscribed to see how this plays out for me. And here we are on part 3 of the chronological version of this. Right? We got 2 outliers, we got 2 prequels at the start, and then the chronological version. And yeah, this is part 3, so this is When the Bough Breaks. Been really enjoying it so far. I think this is a great band, and as I've been saying, I'm looking forward to seeing where they go. This one is not a video, it is just the audio, so that is good for me. As proved with Ascensionism got me good when I could just sit there and listen to the music itself. So this time it's When the Bough Breaks, and yeah, here we go. You can stay alive. Just tell me that you notice, even in the dark, the way I left you. Sometimes when we touch, everything we love resets. It's only just enough, even when we run with death. It's a good start. That's a damn good start. And as well, that right. Should I have the alright, small rant. I'm gonna try and keep it brief. But I remember a few years back when Sam Smith said you cannot catch people anymore without catching their attention straight away with everything. Music and you can't have a long intro and all this. Bullshit, man. Like, this is doing just a voice for 57 seconds so far. Yeah, there's the harmony and there's a bit of reverb and a bit of production on the voice, but it's still just a voice for nearly 60 seconds so far, and I'm still here. And from the reaction that I've been seeing to Sleep Token recently, it's like, how the absolute fuck have I missed this band? It seems like everyone, it's weird. Maybe I've just been hearing the name, and because I didn't have any reference for them, my brain did not retain the information, but yeah, we're going to carry on. We can be released, flowing over we can stay suspended, even when the bough breaks. Sometimes when we touch, everything we love resets. It's only just enough, even when we run with death. That reminded me of Valve, as in the gaming company. That and I like the sound. Like, it's just the tone of that. Like, it's so minimalistic. That's one thing. The one way I would describe this. It's very minimalistic, but making the most of every part used, you know? Like, it's just getting the most out of every element so far. Building as they tend to. Some bands write music, or some artists, we'll say artists, some artists write music to make money and be on magazine covers and all that stuff. Some just write it to tell a story, and they just want to soundtrack your life. Okay? And that's what this kind of music is to me. You know, like you're walking around with headphones in, you know, like you're just walking, you know, you're not a care in the world, you're just listening to the music and you're in your own little world. It's just, yeah. That's what this kind of music is to me, you know. And I could see this being on a playlist. I'm not saying it's playlist yet. I'm not gonna jump the gun yet. But I could see this being on a playlist when I'm on a walk, you know, on a you know, like like evening walking home. You know, it's like not too hot, not too cold, a little bit of a breeze, and just, you know, wind going through my vast amounts of hair, and just listening to this, you know, like I'm sure it's gonna change up soon. We'll find out. The layers, just the layers, you know, like all the layers, and it's one of those things. It's just the same lyrics over and over, but just the layers within it, and the music as well, and just how everything intertwines and goes together. It's just, oh, you can't see my other hand. There we go. Isn't that nice? I like. Right, I'm sorry again I'm like, people are gonna get fucking sick of me talking about this, so I'm gonna frame it in a different way. I'm not gonna complain because there's no complaints about there not being a guitar solo in this song if there isn't one, because I'm not saying it needs one. But me personally, just the way, like, as soon as that riff hit, in my head, melodies and guitar lines are just going through my body. See, that's what I mean as well when I say I tune out of the, because I'm too busy listening to music, because just my brain, it gets creative, you know, and I can't help it. And like, as soon as that riff hit and shit, I was just like, in my head, it's like, nah, 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 nah. Like, I'm just getting, that'd be quite fun to solo over, I reckon. Maybe that's a video in the future. Stop speculating, get back to the reaction, boy. Bad, right. Took a sinister turn. Right, I love how experimental this band is. I love how experimental this band is. Once again, as I said in the other video, it's really inspiring, because I have, maybe it's just the fact that I've been playing guitar for 17 years now, and every time I've tried to do anything that appeals to me, I've been beaten back into place because, oh, that won't sell, or oh, that won't this, or oh, that won't that. And, you know, from various producer, like, people I know, and various, you know, like, types like that. And it's just, and it feels really refreshing to just hear music written by people who would, like, who are obviously, like I say, it feels so experimental, and that is not a fucking insult in the slightest. Some people might look at it as that, but it is not, because I am so sick and tired of hearing the same old shit, you know, and this is not that. You know, it's just the change-ups and the throwing different stuff together, and just yeah, like, this is my favourite one from the first album, I think, so far. The first EP, this is my favourite one so far with No Doubt. I'm playing Max Payne all of a sudden. Gonna go into bullet time. end. That's the end. That was. That's fucking good. That one's playlist. Oh yeah, I said at the start. Oops. I said at the start that I wasn't sure if that was going to be playlist or not. That is definitely another one that's playlist for me. That was really fucking good. That was my favourite song off the first EP, for sure. I just thoroughly enjoyed that. You know, the journey, the journey the song takes you on. I thought it was brilliant. Like, it was the riff at the end, very nice. You know, and like I said, the experimental nature of this band has me very intrigued, and we'll see where it goes. And yeah, so that's the end of step one, I guess. Literally the end of one. Yeah, we've listened to all of one now. Moving on to two, I guess. So if we're following this pattern, the next album will be named Two. But yeah, we'll be moving on to that. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you did. Left me feeling inspired again. No tears this time though, I'm afraid. So if you were hoping for more like super emotional me, well, let's just say I'm gonna have to be listening to the right song on the right day for that to happen again, I think. But I've thoroughly enjoyed that, and I look forward to where the journey goes. And ladies and gents, thank you for coming out. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, subscribe for more like this. And I have been the Brain Dead Breakdown. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.